Hello, this is wmpyr. For today's lesson, we're really going to work on getting down the angles of attack forms, okay? I'm reluctant to use the word master because it's going to get misinterpreted and people get the wrong idea. So I'm not going to use the word master, but I will say let's get it down really, really well. All right? So it's not a specific form. This one is about free flow. So free flow is always a little bit more advanced in a set pattern. Okay, so that's what I'd like to focus on today is free form. But first, I'm going to show you two forms. Number one is diagonal down, right? And then side to side. Notice this side is closed and this side is open. So my arms close and then my arms open, right? And then we have a diagonal up and a diagonal up. So I'm hitting upwards and upwards, okay? So one more time, diagonal down, that's 1 and 2, and then side to side, 3, 4, and then diagonal up, number 5, and diagonal up, that's number 6. So it's just 6 movements. Not that difficult to memorize, and that's what I like about it. And now we're going to move on to the next form, which is a square. That's what we're doing. So you're going to go 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, I just drew a square in front of me. So up here is a horizontal, but it's on the head level. So we'll call this the high horizontal. So I just went across on the high line. And then next is downwards on the left side right here. I'm going downwards on the left side. So it went from up to down on the left side. And then next is horizontal, but this horizontal is low. You could barely see it on the camera right there. So I'm going from left to right. It's a low horizontal. And now I'm going upwards, which is a vertical on the right side. And that completes the square. So boom, boom, boom. So I started with 1, 2, 3, and 4. I'm just drawing a square. And of course, if we go in this direction, and then it goes downwards, and then it goes here, and then it goes back up, we could go the opposite direction. So now I'm going to go downwards instead of up, and then I'm going to go to the left instead of coming to the right. So everything is now reversed. Boom. So I'm just going in opposite direction, and I'm still making that square. So this is the right side is going from top to bottom, and then on the bottom horizontal, I'm going from right to left, and then from here, I'm going bottom to top on the left vertical, and then left back to right on the top horizontal. So that's really the two forms. So like I said, the order, we're going to free flow, so there is no order. It's going to be chaos, okay? It's whatever you want. But those are the movements that you're going to be playing around with. And the most important part here is body mechanics. You don't have to go super fast. You don't have to go super hard. Although that kind of training is necessary if you want to use it for self-defense and stuff. Okay. But for right now, we're just trying to get the body mechanics down. So you can start off with just doing, you see the same motion here. This is a diagonal upwards I'm going and a diagonal downwards. I'm going back and forth, back and forth. Notice the arms are closing and opening, closing and opening. So from here, now I switch it to a horizontal in the midline, right here, boom. And then I could go to a vertical on the right side, going up and down, up and down. Notice the protecting hand right here, boom, boom. And then I could go horizontal on the top plane right here. So now this is a high horizontal. It's going back and forth, and then boom, diagonal back down, diagonal back up, boom, boom. So you're free flowing. So boom, you switch back and forth, boom, boom, 1, 2. There's a diagonal. Come back to this, and I can go top horizontal, middle horizontal, low horizontal, and then back to vertical over here. So I'm just switching it up, going low horizontal, going to top right here, back to bottom, top, bottom, top. Now I include a diagonal. So see how I'm switching it up like so? Boom, boom, just free flowing. And it's okay to go back and forth on the same direction. 1, 2, 1, 2. Diagonal. Boom. Up, down, up, down. So this is the main idea. Please play around with it. Once you feel comfortable, don't forget the left hand. So that's it for now. Thank you for watching and take care, folks.